on day 4 of this fast, and so far I feel pretty good, you know. I've just been kind of just making it through the day, trying not to think about food, which is hard for me because I always think about food. I love to eat. I'm always eating. So I kind of like that it's going to force me to not do that. I did eat a couple of dates though. I had like 2 dates today. Because I just was hungry, you know. I'm starting to like them. When I first started eating them, I was like, I'm not really crazy about the taste. But now, I like it. I like the way they taste. They're sugary. It just reminds me of sugar cane when I eat it. It's really, really good, actually. Even the consistency, I'm getting used to that, so that's dope. I haven't drank any water today, though, so I'm gonna have to do that like ASAP. Oh, it's starting. Oh, I got it up too high. I noticed when you have it, I added some baobab powder. I've noticed if you have it too hot, the whole thing will boil over. So I'm gonna put it like on a 5. Usually I'll leave it on 5 and just let it boil. Because it will boil over and it'll get all over the stove. I mean, I've destroyed this whole stove because of boilovers, so that's kind of how that's going. But I still feel good. I think I might have lost some weight. I feel like I lost some weight. Everyone keeps telling me I look smaller, but you know, they've been saying that for a while, so I don't know if it has to do with the fast or what. I also recently converted to the vegan diet, and I really, really like it. So that's when I started losing weight, so I don't know what they're talking about, like if they're talking about since I started the diet or since I started the fast. I've only been on the fast, like I said, for today. That makes 4 days. 4 days. It's not as big as it seems. Yeah, I'm just gonna boil this maybe for another 5-10 minutes, probably 10 more minutes, and then dinner. This is gonna be my dinner. And I usually try to reuse the herbs, and I'll do it twice. I'll like reuse them, I'll strain them, and then I'll reuse them. I'm trying to find a really good electric tea kettle because this is kind of time consuming to have to constantly boil, you know, portion it out, strain it, then put it in another container, then pour it in the, you know, I just would rather have where all I do is put my herbs in it, press on, and it's done in like 5 or 10 minutes. And for some reason, it doesn't always come directly out. But me being the impatient soul that I am, that's really freaking loud, dude. I'm sorry about that. I'm such a noisy person. So while we're waiting for this to gather its life, I'm gonna put it back in the bowl. I don't have time to be waiting on that. And this is the result. Let me turn this shit down. Holy crap. Sorry about the noise level. Everything I do is too loud, I guess. I like to add agave, organic agave. It's good, so I'm gonna put some in there. Sweeten it. Okay, that's good. Don't wanna overdo it. I don't like when it's too sweet either. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I do. I've been doing it like this for about a month and a half now, and I ran out of tea while I was at work, but I was like, dang, like I really want some more tea. So, I'll move this. So I had like some leftover like antioxidant tea, like tea bags in my desk. So I was like, cool, like I'll just use that. It was disgusting. It was nasty. It just tasted, it just tasted, I kept thinking of the word poison. Like it was just that bad. So I'm to the point now where I would rather have my own tea, because now I'm learning that I like it to be fresh. Like fresh, like fresh herbs, fresh, apparently. And I'm just like, oh my God, I've been going my entire life like this. But anyway, another way you can do your tea if you don't want to have to worry about the boiling and straining is if you use one of these tea bags. I got it for like $1 from my herbalist. But you just put the herbs in here and boil it in the water. Do it that way. I did that today and I accidentally threw it in the trash. But good thing I bought two. I know that I'm clumsy and forgetful. So I bought two because I knew I would probably do something clumsy and forgetful with one of them. And as you can see, I did, but I have a backup. So that's dope. I also did not mention that I added sassafras to the tea. She gave me some sassafras last time I went. Told me to try it. She said the taste reminds you of root beer. So I'm curious how it's gonna affect the taste of this, because all those herbs that I added is usually all the herbs that I add, and I usually add eucalyptus as well, but I didn't add any eucalyptus. I feel like shell fungus already has enough of the antibacterial properties. I also forgot to add bladderwrack. I usually add bladderwrack. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, it's just kind of like a seaweed. Ah! But I didn't add any to this. Anyway, let me see how I like this one. I made this different than I usually make it. I'm so scared it's gonna burn me. It's so hot. And in this cup, it'll stay that hot for a long time if I leave the lid on it. What am I tasting? Something is like overpowering the taste. I bet it's a sassafras. It's not bad though. I could get used to this for 6 more days. It's not bad at all. So, but it's gotta be that sassafras. I'm just like, there's like one herb that's just like overpowering the whole thing. I'm just like, ugh. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing it for the benefits, not the taste, but it would be nice if it tasted just as good though. It's not nasty, but maybe it's just because I'm not used to it, but something about those bitters. No, thank you. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I'll keep y'all posted for tomorrow.